All right, so in this video, we're going to be showing you how to go about taking your finished artwork here and converting it into a 3D model. And we're going to be using our tool, our SVG Studio 3 3MF file exporter to simplify this process for us. So we've created our artwork here in Inkscape. We have all of our colors set. You can see here we have all of our various pieces that make up this design. And now we're ready to turn it into a 3D model. But there's a but here. Let's go ahead and do it the old-fashioned way, where we just simply import the SVG file here into Bambu Studio, and we're going to get this. We're going to get our SVG file. You can see it has all of our parts, but none of our parts are named, so we don't know which piece is what here, and you can see it's all one filament color, and that's not going to be very helpful for us. So there's an easier way. It's got to be, right? So let's go ahead and show you. So we're going to take out our Crash Out Boys SVG and just drag and drop it here onto the tool, and then it will create this 3D model for us. Now let's go ahead and delete that just so you can see that this is really happening here. Drag and drop, and it's going to recreate our 3D model for us. There it is, just that quick and easy. Let's go back into Bambu Studio and let's go ahead and open up that 3D model that was created for us. And then we can go ahead and convert this into our hype chain. So there you go. There is our 3D model. But most importantly, all of the colors are already defined for us, and all of the names of each one of our parts is also already named for us. So now we could just go ahead and set our Z heights and our extrusion thicknesses for each one of our parts, and we'll have our hype chain pendant in just a few minutes. So let's begin. Our backplate here is going to be 8 millimeters thick for hype chains. The backplate ring here is going to be 2 millimeters thick. The blue backplate, the other blue backplate, our text, our dark pause, probably all of this stuff is just going to be 2 millimeters across the board. So we'll make it all 2. Now we'll come back to the top here and let's begin with our Z heights. So because our backplate is 8, the Z height would be 4. It's sitting on the build plate, but the backplate ring will be 9. And then the first blue backplate, that will be 8s. Our second blue backplate, that will be 8s. Our text here will be what? Let's go ahead and make our text 10. Our dark pause, those can be at 8s. The dark blue mascot head, that can be at 8s. The light blue mascot head, that can be, what should that be? Let's go ahead and make that, let's do 8.5. And then the medium blue mascot head, let's go ahead and make that 8.5 as well. And then the mascot gold details, let's just go ahead and make that at 9. And then the medium blue paws here, what are we going to do there? Let's go ahead and make those at, let's try 8.5. We'll take a look at that. And then our light blue claws, let's go ahead and set that at 8.5, and we'll take a look at that too. Okay, so that is our first preliminary rundown of all of our parts. So I think we're pretty good there. Let's zoom in tight here and take a look at what we have here. So you see there's a little bit of a gap there. Text is up there. That all looks pretty good. All this looks really actually pretty decent. The only thing I might change a little bit here is our gold. Let's change that. Let's move that to 8.5. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. And I would like one or the other of this to be a little bit taller. So I think I'm going to go with this one, our light blue, and let's change that to 9. Just so there's just a slight little variation there between that blue and the light blue. I just think that looks a little bit better. But all in all, I think that looks pretty good. And I'm going to do the same thing here with this light blue. Let's go ahead and set that to 9 as well. Okay, just so there's a little bit of difference there. I just think it could make it look just a little bit nicer there. But you see, that's all there is to it, folks. Just that quick and easy. Just literally just a couple of minutes time, and we pretty much have our pendant. Now let's go ahead and slice the plate. Make sure that this is going to slice the way we want it to slice. The main thing we're looking for down here when it gets done slicing is that it says slice OK. That's the main thing that we're after. So you see here, boom, slice OK. That's what we're after. That is going to print out really, really nice. Going to take 3.5 hours to do it, but not so bad. All right, so now just to finish this up, what do we got to do? Well, let's go ahead and import our hype chain links. So before we do that, let's go ahead and create a new build plate. Then we'll import our hype chain links here. All right, and we'll go ahead and hit OK. And then we'll bring over one of our rings here. Let's go ahead and right click and center this to the build plate here. Let's go ahead and move that up a little bit. Now this only needs to sit out proud just enough so that another ring can connect to it. So we don't need it, something like that. We don't need it to stick out really, really far. But this piece, control click this piece, right click and merge. And now we can print that. We need to print 2 build plates of links. And there you go. We have our finished hype chain. Just that quick and easy. So very, very much streamlined workflow by using our exporter tool to set all your colors, to set all of your part names, and then it's just a matter of coming in, setting up all of your extrusion thicknesses for all the various parts, and setting your Z heights accordingly. Now, that part will come in time, but that's how it's done, folks. Really, really simple and easy. So I hope you take advantage of this new tool. Again, this tool is included for free with your Baddie tier membership as of right now, as of the recording of this video. So sign up for the Baddies tier. You're going to get all of our automation tools for free with our Baddie tier and all of our class files. So it's really a really good value. And all the details of our Patreon is in the video description below. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions or need one-on-one training or some custom files made for you, this is my contact information, so feel free to reach out via email. You can text me. You could even give me a call. I'd be happy to answer questions or give you more details on the one-on-one training we offer, and as well as if you need custom files made until you are up to speed on how to make them yourself, feel free to reach out and we'd be happy to help you with that as well.